I am at the New Year's, just under 5 minutes, just about 5 minutes left to go. The New Year's party at the Moonlight personal space hosted by Focus here. So we got a couple people here. It's not too bad, but maybe more will show up once New Year's hit. Well, this is pretty well designed by Focus, as usual. Good designs, good creativity when it comes to the personal space designs and all. Not much you could really do for the personal spaces. Basically, as this year wraps up, just dancing around. Focus is in 2019 already, while we're stuck in the past. So you guys are already 5 hours or 6 hours ahead, already a year ahead in 2018, while we're still in 2018 for a good 4 minutes left. And speaking of that, in New Year's, a group chat. A group chat with 60 players. Let me get out of here. You guys can't see it, but hope you guys had a great 2018. A new year is upon us. I wonder what Nebula Realms is gonna do, or Xylot Studios is gonna have planned for this year. I'm really looking forward to blasting one last time into 2019. I'm looking forward to what their list of goals will be for this year. When it comes to content, I'm just hoping it's not just all personal spaces, because you see how limited it is. You come here, you just hang out. It's no activities. Got 3 minutes. The diamonds could defeat Thanos. The diamonds. The Infinity Stones. Or maybe she's talking about the diamonds from Steven Universe. Steven Universe? Don't say that. Pink could literally step on him. Two minutes to go. So she's back on here. The master of ceremony in the building. But before this year gets to wrap up for Nebula Realms, gotta say, at least it grew. It was some kind of growth for the game, just like I was talking about and mentioning. At least it was some kind of growth for the game. At least they put some changes into the game to make it evolve, to bring new players into the game. All these different shops, different places you can visit and purchase from PlayStation Home. They brought in a couple personal spaces, several throughout the year. But I'm hoping that they do a little bit more than that as this new year gets ready to come into play within the next 1 minute now. We got 1 minute now. But it's been fun, and I loved all the new connections I made, just like I was saying earlier when I hung out on the stream for you guys. I love the new connections. I know the different updates throughout the year. It's not even the new year yet. It's still 1 minute. But it's been a blast, and that's one of the reasons why I keep playing this. It's not even just about PlayStation Home and all the content that they bring. It's just because of the new connections, new faces, and more. See, it's not the New Year's for me yet. It's still 1 minute, a few seconds. So I'm really looking forward to see what they do next. I just want more public spaces. We even had a little bit of some conversations about Abbey Life. You guys didn't see. It's probably gone because you can't go back all the way through the chat. But someone was talking about the work in progress post for Abbey Life. There it is. Happy New Year's. 2019 is here. Yeah, put in all caps. I said, oh, 2019. Throwing bricks. Oh, they shooting the fireworks. Shooting the fireworks. If only they could do fireworks for Nebula Realms. I wish. But I'm not gonna go for too long. Trying to come up on here. I hope y'all listening to y'all own music right now because I am. Yeah, but look, I'm listening to the Nexus thing that plays in every space. Who's Chris? He said he was in here. Let me look. Yeah, he is here, but he's not. Maybe he's at the entrance just like he's in. She's blasting Ariana Grande. Gucci man. Look, Gucci. Gucci man. Tokyo drifting. I like that. I know what I came to do, and that ain't gonna change. But I know that I'm just saying right now, I'm gonna just get ready to wrap up. So I'm gonna just dance through here. I'm gonna do a different dance. Mr. Metz is here. But now that 2019's here, a lot of people are gonna be excited for every life. But just like I was mentioning earlier, someone was talking about the work in progress or the WIPs for every life that are rumors for rumors of a beta. But even if we don't get a beta, just the fact that they've been coming out with tons of content, they've been coming out with all these different, they're making tons of moves to make people excited for the game. Even if it doesn't have a public release yet, we know it's coming out this year. Here we are in 2019, and everyone's going to be excited for it. But what the question is, what moves will be made by Zylot to really try to keep them to want to compete and keep people playing? Because just spaces like this, as good as the designs and the decorations look, what about the activities? Are you gonna want to play this and just be on here in just personal spaces all the time? Or at least not me, because I'm barely in the personal spaces like that now. Because if it's not an event, I'm not in there. I'm not over there at the personal spaces. I'm in the public spaces for 90% of the time because of the activities, interactions, all that. Because not everyone's going to have the personal spaces. Not everyone's going to want to stay there forever. But we're just going to need way more than this for this year to keep this game thriving and to keep players actively on the server. And as they come out with more places from PlayStation on, it's going to be more players getting excited for it, because all those former players and those who fell off and just didn't want to play this anymore, they made the move already over. How is it that players are making a move on a game that's not even out to the public yet, let alone doesn't even have a release date or anything like that? Everyone's just getting even more excited about it, getting their friends and everyone else that plays these different virtual worlds excited for these games, or for the game itself, because it's a lack of everything else that's going, just activities going on into this game. So I definitely want to see more for 2019 when it comes to this, because just clothes on the shop, new clothes, and just personal spaces that have visual appeal, it's just not going to cut it. So I'm really just curious. Maybe they're going to just start with the goals that they didn't do in 2018, like the PlayStation trophies, PSN trophies. I don't think that's really necessary, so they can scratch that. The PlayStation trophies that really isn't really needed. The PC or the Steam goal, that's going to take a while to even get together and add it to the game. And then you have the clubs implementation. So that's probably going to be one of the first things they'll probably do. I think I see that clubs thing happening first. But even if they don't do all that, even if they just forget about the PC goal or the PC Steam goal or the PlayStation trophies in the clubs, I'll take more public spaces any day. I'll take some new music, same songs from the beta. That's West Coast for you. Spend extra time with 2018. You're 3 hours behind. It's 9 o'clock. On the West Coast, 9 o'clock. And then if you're an hour behind, it's 11:08. 8 minutes into the new year. What time is it in America? 12:08 here. Break from the little red lightning bolt show. Thanos is trying to dust you. He's trying to dust me. But that's gonna be it. Just a little hangout. Just wanted to check out the little different designs. Look, different drinks. Anybody thirsty? Can I switch this on? Oh, I can turn the light on. Turn the light on. Turn it on. Turn it back on. Turn the light back on. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. That's pretty cool. But I wanted to give a shout out to Focus for all the events, the invites, real quick as I wrap up. It was a good party. Yeah, it's a good party. Good events. I just wish there were more to do, but it's not, unfortunately. Still have fun. But if I had to pick my favorite event, I would have to say a not so silent night. I think that was one of my favorite ones. I would say that one. So just the Christmas theme is one of my favorite. Not just because it's my favorite holiday, but just the different themes that they showcase at the Blue Wave Hideout. So that's pretty good. But overall, all the events were cool. So I'm probably gonna head off here.